Just listen for the nice scratch as you go back all the way to yourself. Right. There you go. Done.
Also in Manitoba, when Steve Lipischak faced almost certain death from a head injury, Stars was there.
My accident happened outside of Winnipeg, what we call Zeke's Corner. It's about an hour and 20 minutes out of Winnipeg. It was fall, September 13th, 2013. I was going to change some decorative lighting around. Foolishly enough, I was at the top of a ladder, which I shouldn't have been. I'm reaching over and fell on some concrete pads, fell on the back of the head and had a head trauma. And as far as in my memory, that's where it stopped.
Opened the door, and my husband was lying on concrete pads. There was a severe head injury. I could see the blood going all over the place. Oh, this is hard. He was bleeding very bad, and I went down and I cuddled him. And he was conscious only for a few moments, and then he died in my arms. That was the end of my life then, even if it was only for a few moments. I didn't know what to do in those few seconds. All I did was scream and holler. Why this happened, prayed to God. I did everything. Neighbors came over because they heard me. They dialed 911. And I knew how to do CPR, so they instructed me to do CPR. So I did CPR for a good 20 minutes to keep him going.
I think that without her doing CPR, that he wouldn't be up and walking today.
My wife saved my life primarily by providing CPR for me, keep me going.
They actually had to pull me off, Stephen. I didn't realize that. I was so focused on doing CPR. And the ground crews did keep him going for a while, but then he kept going in and out of consciousness, and he wasn't going to make a ground trip of an hour and a half. So they called in Stars.
From the time that I fell to the time that I was in the hospital was under an hour and a half. And through discussions with other doctors and so on, they're amazed that I'm still alive. And what I put towards, too, is the Stars crew. For me, it really didn't hurt me. It hurt the people that cared about me more than anything else.
It's just a feeling I cannot put words to. I'm a little bit maybe too protective of him. You know, when I see a ladder, he's not going up on no more ladders.
Stephen and his wife came after, and it was quite emotional for everyone there. They came and just thanked us for helping them out that day and told us how much that meant to them, and that meant a lot to us too, because often we don't get to meet people or hear their stories afterwards, and it's always really nice when you get to do that.
We've made efforts to meet with the ground crew and thank them very much for their help. Basically a big hug and thank you.
He came in and he was just extra appreciative, and it just makes you feel that much better about providing the care and doing the job that we do.
That's what we try to tell other people that have been helped. Go see your crew. Talk to them, because they need to see from a situation where you're in a bad accident to where you can walk or at least be in a wheelchair and talk to people.
I just gave him one hell of a big hug. That's all I did. I just hugged and hung on and just thanked them so much that they were there.